Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome to Master of Orion 2. We are just about to finish the last couple of military ships that we need to begin our invasion of the Balrathi. I want a couple of brutes here in this fleet to have a short-range capability along with some ability to soak up damage. And that'll be lovely. Once we have those, we're going to declare war on the Balrathi and get busy. So you have some troop transports coming off the production line here. That's nice. Just get some money. That's the other thing. I need money to upgrade my brutes. They're like 5,000 to upgrade because I built them without the battle pods and have retrofitted the battle pod after the fact. So it's not really the ideal way to do it, and the game seems to penalize you heavily for doing that kind of thing. But it's fine. We're just gonna pay the money. We are halfway there, and we only have 2 ships of the old class. Max population here. That's okay. You are doing terraforming, so you can just finish that. You are also at max pop, and you can't terraform anymore. So like that. Good. And you have grown, that's fine. So a troop transport here will come up to our staging points. All of our troop transports are actually here on this uninhabited planet. Balrathi are putting a frigate into my space. That'll be my casus belli. Growing, and growing. I wonder if there are actually no galactic, what you call it, elections or councils once you are down to 2 civilizations, because we haven't had an election since the Klagon died. You can come down there and upgrade that. And you're just growing. Fine. Do we have a spaceport up here? We do not. Well, you can finish that and then that, and we will. Actually, put one guy there, I think. Is this a better place for a spaceport? I wonder. Starbase is 9 turns. We don't need a battle station. 5 turns. Why don't you just do that and then you do your thing? And that'll be fine. Terraforming. 6 turns. Well, I guess it'll be... No, there's no pollution growth here. There's just the remnant pollution of bombs dropped by the evil Balrathi before I came in and liberated the planet. You are colonizing all those planets that you destroyed in the war. That's fine. Astrolab here. This can grow a fair bit more. Do we have any money buildings we need to build here? No. We can do pollution cleanup, but it's not terrible. Can we do troops? Not yet. Okay. So I guess you just build me some wasps. I don't know if I want to build titans. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary. Choose production here. You are at max pop, and you can't grow any further. So you can do a wasp as well. Do a troop transport first though. If I can do troop transports, I'm always going to do it, so that I have them ready when I need them. Here's my first brute of the production line. It'll come down here. It'll be... How many turns did it say? I missed it. Doesn't matter. It'll get there when it gets there. We have some research. That's nice. I actually should have upgraded the engines there for the support vessels, but it doesn't matter really. We're not going to be building any more scouts or colony ships. And although the troop transports would be nice to upgrade, we can live without them. Get some money, get some research. Build a marine barracks so we can do troop transports, I suppose. That's fine. You can grow a little bit more, so you do that. And this is maxed out. Can it grow further? It can't. No, so that's going to have to be enough. And you need a marine barracks, so you can help on the whole invasion thing. Troop transport. Here we go. Oh, we can upgrade a brood now, but I think we're just gonna wait until that starport finishes, so we don't have to move our fleet out of the system where it's at. Where are we here? We still have a lot of growth to do, so let's do it. Actually, this planet is just way behind on lots of stuff. I don't know if it's going to do ship building, but couldn't hurt. Can you do more? No, you are maxed forever and ever. And you're doing that, that's fine. Do we have some other stuff we need to build here? No. So you're just doing ship production from now on. How are we doing on that starport? That was not there, it was here, 3 turns. It's fine. We might actually have, yeah, it'll be fairly close to 10,000, so we can upgrade both of them at the same time. In the same turn, I should say. You are okay, you can grow a little, but not a lot. Why don't you do a couple of buildings for money, and then the last level of terraforming. Battle station, you are growing and you are maxed out. Oh, you have the terraforming coming up, so why don't you just grow one more? And one more turn? One more turn. There we go. So, do I have to move there? Guess I do. 10,200. Okay, next turn. We can do both. Same time. You have maxed out on population. What do we want to do here? Can we build some troop transports? No, we cannot. Guess you're going to be building roads as well. Wasps, really. But we don't need them. Stuff in queue. Grown, max pop here. Okay. Fleet needs orders, that's a wasp. Why don't you come up here just to have a little bit of defense in the north? And now we can upgrade these 2 ships. There. Send them back. And we finished the network thing. Good. At this point I don't care too much. Let's go there so we can get some better marines. you have stuff in queue and you have grown. There's a brute. It's coming here. And it'll be how many turns? 2 turns. And did we have a guy, a brute, already here? Yes, we do. So in 2 turns we have enough. For sure. And then we attack. And they are gathering their forces, 180. It's good actually that they are getting all of their forces in there, because then we can destroy all of them in one fell swoop. And that'll be a lot of fun. We can do one more terraform here. Oh yeah, we need to find out where we're going to build that galactic stuff. Actually, why don't you do a couple of research things, and then you can do the terraforming last of all, so we can bring down the pollution at that point. Cute. Grown. Fleet needs orders. A wasp coming online. Maybe we just put up a secondary fleet here in the Fakar system. That'll be okay. That's just a scout ship, I suppose, yes. My liege, a moment, please. Plasma. Oh, I have to choose. So, do I want to get really good torpedoes or better marines? So that's actually a good question, right? Because, yeah. Well, I suppose we get the rifles. We have fairly good torpedoes, as it is. Do that. Wasp completed here. Good. So, what do we want to do? Research bonus plus 50. Is that for this planet alone? Samarkand 4 has 21. This has 22. And actually even more potentially once it goes Gaia. So what I think I'll do is I'll do the money thing here. Yes. And then down here, first of all, we're gonna put, I don't know why we have all of these guys up here doing pop. We will do the morale things, that one, and the holo simulator, and the marine barracks. Need all of those, and then some production stuff. And you're actually losing, so there. Subterranean farms, you can just finish that and then do it. I don't know, the marine barracks are least important. Q, grown. Need orders. That's a wasp going to join the main fleet. And next turn we are ready. Teutonic research done. We don't have much problem with research anymore, so we're gonna go for the production thing. And then at this point I'm just gonna go for the cheap ones and not care too much. Battle station done in Orion. Oh, you still need a lot of the basic stuff. And the not so basic stuff, let's just put them in order of cheapest to most expensive, and it has a lot more growth potential. What is Orion actually? It's 5 across the board. Battle station done over here. Oh yeah, definitely do that on all the planets. Deep sea, autolab, pollution, processor, and marine barracks are all good picks. All of them have grown, and this is going to this secondary fleet. Okay, and how are we doing then? Did they merge up here? Yes, they did. So now we have a staggering 524,000 points of offensive capability. So I think we can take care of these Bolrathi pretenders. So let's have a chat.
Come, let me see.
First of all, I want your I want none of your stuff. I'm gonna ask for it anyway.
We acknowledge your request.
Thank you. And if you acknowledge that, then how do you feel about this?
We still have our pride.
Okay, so you have some pride. That's unfortunate because I'm going to kill you. Move here. And I think we can afford to resolve this. If it suicides my frigate, I will be upset because we didn't. We have the pulsar and we are at war. Now how about up here? Should we go on the offensive? I don't think so. We're just gonna hang back here. And see what happens. And in the Fakar system where we have these two fleets, do we want to push up to like the Roaches system? I doubt it. We can just go ahead and kill that scout ship there. Could you please? Thank you. Just for the sake of order. Scout, irrelevant frigate. Do they have any kind of forces up here? Not really. It's frigates and it's a lot of troop transports and stuff. It seems like all of their fleet is centered right here. Can I see actually under path to victory? I wonder if this number is in part, well, it should be in part their military might. But when I look at my score, it doesn't seem like it's only the military might, because 802, I have 500 there and 140 there. So that's like less than 700. Oh, I also have the, well, yeah, it could be, I guess. It just might just be my combined military number. I don't even know what I call this number. It's not offensive capability. It's like a combined offensive and defensive capability of your ships. So warp fields done and distortion fields on the way. Q. Lots of stuff and maxed out in Orion Prime. No, you're not maxed out. Didn't it just say it was maxed out? That's a filthy lie. You can just I guess we should push them up to somewhere up here maybe. Okay, so they have 180,000 points, 212 when we include the star bases and what. So we're gonna do this battle and it's going to be a doozy. 1 battle station, 8 cruisers, ground batteries, 9 cruisers actually, shitload of destroyers, and a buttload of frigates. Yeah, they are frigate heavy. It's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be like few big ships against a swarm of small ships. And I want to take command. I should have saved the game before I did this, because I worry that the amount of ships is going to cause trouble, especially when I fire my missiles. There's 120 ships, and I have read on the forums that this can cause a problem sometimes. Alright, I feel like if I control too much, I'm going to mess it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my wasps on a kind of far engagement range, and I'm going to put the brutes somewhat closer. These are more wasps. Okay. The frigate, it can kind of suicide. I don't care about it. The Sauruses will stay with the wasps, as will these Sauruses. And all of these are raptors. They are also long range. And that was the last of those. Okay. And apart from that, we're gonna go like this. Except for the brutes. What do the brutes want? They want beam accuracy for sure. And they will do like this. Okay. And then we'll match speeds. Brutes. Can I get some brute space? Brutes out in front. Okay, just hold on for 1 second. Can I come over here with all of my ships? The thing is that they're not gonna move until I attack them, because they're staying behind the battle station. But they do that anyway once you have engaged one of their ships. So all of them will start moving. So if I come over here, and engage these ships up there, and I think we will be fine. Range 50 units. Yes. What's your range? You can go ahead and fire now if you wanna. Oh. There we go. And then we retreat. And there we go. Everyone firing. This is the part where I don't want to micro too much, but at the same time I want to keep them from going too far over there. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep my hands away from the control now. Maybe just if I can find the brutes. Here they are. You can go up. And I think there's one more brute, but he took like a beating. I don't know how many of these ships are mine. They really should color code them. These are mine. Come back here. And like I expected, my micromanaging has made things worse. My big ships are way back there, and I'm going to lose this ship for sure. Yeah, that goes. That's just a Saurus. I'm going to lose that one now. And now we have a all-out battle here. It's very hard to tell how the battle is going. Do want to engage that now. You might wrap up these two. There. So now their fleet is gone. And the space station is falling. There we go. And that should be it. I can't wait to find out how many ships I actually lost. All of these ships are almost dead, but not quite. And that means they can get repaired. They didn't care about my shields, so I suppose they have some kind of technology that just ignores shields, which certainly exists. Alright. So what did we lose? One brute, one Saurus, two Sauruses. Is that it? I lost my frigate. Oh no. So I lost one frigate, two destroyers. No, one frigate, one destroyer, one cruiser, and one battleship. Acceptable. And this brute was the one that went in for the early strike to kind of trigger their movement. So yeah, we can attack the colony. Do that, and then we're going to bring in the troops. Wow. So the Barathi are still at 300,000. Maybe it'll update next turn. Let's just have a look. Did they just build a frigate? That's so cute. Path to victory. Yeah, there we go. And I also got reduced due to my losses. So there you have it. The Barathi definitely getting knocked down a bit. And if we just click around in their space, can we actually find any kind of substantial fleet elements? I don't want to click the planet. Frigate there. Troop transports looking strong but isn't. And no. It seems like they have very little military left. So I'm gonna take a break here, and next turn we're gonna crush the Barathi homeworlds, land marines, shoot down the space stations, and generally just destroying them. Gonna take a break here, and I'll see you again for the party.